Snap. Back to throw. Steps, throws wide open at the 45. Making the catch is Palmer to the 50, to the 45, to the 40. Breaks a tackle to the 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, down to the 7-yard line. Another big, huge play by Trey Palmer. He's over 200 yards receiving in this game.
I'm pretty sure if I can do it, anybody in the world can do it. Like the little ones that look up from me back in my hometown, they can do it too. They ain't that far away from me. Anybody in low poverty, I came from there, I sleeping on couches and floors, but they can do it, so I'm doing it.
25, 20, 15, 10, 5, touchdown Trey Palmer. Touchdown, Nebraska. Takes a shot toward the end zone. Palmer's there, he's got it. Touchdown, Nebraska. Trey Palmer's first score as a Cornhusker, 6-0 NU.
My town is like probably like 1,000 people small. My graduating class in high school is like 20-something or 30.
Kentwood's like a small town, so everybody know everybody. He was raised by everybody. He played with the neighborhood. He played baseball, he ran track.
Trey Palmer, he gets gold in the 200 meter, 21:11. It breaks the 1A record.
Yeah, I was like that. I won it 4 years in a row, 200. It's just always been me, like, I can run. Like, I don't even got to stretch or nothing. Like, I don't got to warm up or nothing. I can just run. And it was just, like, an outlet for me. Like, just running just feel good.
I love him watching run, though, because the way he used to run, what he do is, he don't know his speed, so he just get close by him, and all of a sudden, he just pass him, and then look back at him. Because I always tell him, like, we're a small town, I want him to get out of Kentwood, come back and visit, but get out. But never forget where he come from.
It's very, very small, and it was like low-income people and stuff, so I was really in the struggle. And football was just a way to help me out there.
Trey was 15 years old when I met him. He was waking his brothers up, taking them to school, feeding them. Then he had to get to school on time, so it was just like, okay, he didn't have a father in his life, so let me step in and remind her. His mom allowed me, to raise him like he was my own.
Coach Mickey been in Trey's life since he been in the 9th grade. He's been like a father to him. It's not just about coaching. He worry about what Trey do outside of football. And when Trey wasn't doing, too good, like he fell off on grades, he'll call me and say, we have to handle this together, and we did.
He been there through everything. He just like a father figure to me, and he just care about you as a person, not just as a football player. And I really like that about him, because most coaches in college don't really care. They just care for the player, but he care for you as an individual. Like, we just clicked right away, because he knew where I was coming from, and he probably came from a similar environment that I came from. And we just clicked right then and there. And ever since then, we just been close.
I found Trey when he was a freshman, and he was already running like 10.6, 10.7, 100 meters. He was all-state defensive back, he was all-state receiver. He was all-state baseball player, he was all-state track player. So everything he did at a high level. And he was 15 years old, and he played both ways, but he was the fastest kid on the field. And then when he committed to us at LSU his sophomore year, he never wavered, but he wanted to play for me. And that made me feel really good, because I said, okay, I reached this kid. When it was time to leave LSU, it was no question that he was coming.
When he decided to transfer to Nebraska, even though I like, Trey, that's too far, it's gonna be hard for me to make it to high school games and come up here. And he told me these words, Ma, I prayed about it, just trust me. I'm gonna be good. So I said, Trey, I'm gonna trust you, and you can go to Nebraska.
I trusted Mickey, so if he was going here, I was going here, so.
What did he tell you about Nebraska?
It's a fun place, and it's a good support system, and you'll love it here. And I said, all right, let's roll.
Lines up, goes deep, got a man! Touchdown! Big Red! Trey Palmer!
Honestly, I just wanted a fresh beginning, a new start, and that's what I got here, and I'm loving it. The support, everything. I just love Nebraska, the energy different.
Why do you think he loves it so much at Nebraska?
Because I think the pressure's off him. I think when he was in Louisiana, you know, being from Kentwood, a little small town, so now he's just like, I can be myself. I don't have to, I got new friends. I don't have to be with my old friends. Because what happens down there, like, sometimes kids don't leave the neighborhood. Trey had some friends that wasn't good for him. That Trey had friends that I said, I do not want to see you with him. I don't want to see him on campus. But he's here, he's safe. Everybody he hangs out with have the same thing in common. And that's going to school and playing football. And I think he's more relaxed right now. And I think he don't have to impress anybody, that he just can be himself.
Tonight from West Lafayette, the tailgates, they were jumping early, but now a sold-out crowd of more than 61,000 on hand. Nebraska travels so very well.
Were you surprised, just obviously Purdue game setting the school record and stuff too?
I really didn't know.
Late in that second half, right? Like,
I really didn't know I had it to be honest. And they was talking a lot to me like, you suck and all that. I was like, okay, watch this.
Get on y'all top with me like trying to gossip on the blocks like y'all ain't said my name first. He a junkie, he ain't shot his gun, yeah, he blame first. Shot a video and had a shootout in the same shirt. What you know about popping out and trying to hit they face first? They like spread your tripping, better put your case first. Talking who I heard the rumors, better play slow.
This is just
Catch I want the
phenomenal.
one I paid for. We on the DNA, you see how long they stay for. Ain't no hotel
Burns
when we
that
pop
Purdue
outside,
defense
Draco.
again.
Hellcats, they get off
Trey Palmer
anything
once
before we
again.
taste them.
He's still in the down.
We shot your
Palmer
homie, we
picks up
know
a
he can
block.
take those.
Inside the
If I say
10.
your name,
First and
don't
goal
post
on
it,
the
I be on all kinds.
That is a school record night. Palmer now with 237.
I know set you
And
up, literally.
that's what happened when you talk.
This industry ain't what it seemed to be counterfeit. Ain't no lacking. She say I'm
But Purdue, I don't even live on the past. I be focused on the future. So that happened, it's over with. Cause it's bigger than me. Like, I do what I do, but at the end of the day, I just want to win, and I just want my teammates. I just want to be a good teammate and just help everybody around me be better too, and just feed off my energy.
Well, I think from the time when he was at Kentwood High School to LSU and to here, everything's about team. It wasn't about individual awards. So after he broke the record against Purdue, I don't think that really crossed his mind. He wanted to win. So he, you know, and you win as a team. Those awards are going to come, and I think Nebraska's been really good for him because Nebraska helped him grow up. You know, so but Trey's a special person. He's a genuine person. He's funny now. He's funny, but he likes to scrap it. He likes to get after it, and he understands that he needs to play at a high level, and he knows he's an NFL draft pick.
How much do you feel like, again, just everything you've been through too, you talked about, you know, growing up just allows you to be able to adapt to certain situations?
I mean, that just helped me mentally. Like, everything in life is mental. Like, it's life, stuff go happen, but it's how your mind is and how you react to situations. And that's just how I am. I got a strong mental. Stuff go come, adversity go hit. It's just how you react to it. Like, that's all I look at. I just look at it like it's life. Like, as moving forward, I just work on me. I don't care about what other people got going. I just work on me. It's me versus me in this world, so that's what I work on.
Yes, I want him to go to the league. I want him to do good, and you know, like help others that need help. You know, don't get the big head. Always keep God first, and become somebody in life. That's all I want. That's all I ask him to do.